Thank you. Good evening and afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the January 7th, 2026 meeting of Youngstown City Council. The time is 5:30 p.m. And we're going to start with following the agenda of the day, starting with communications. Councilman Ray, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Starting with number 1,
Receive and file.
item number 2,
Receive and file.
item number 3,
Receive and file.
4,
INS and planning.
5,
INS and planning.
6,
Receive and file.
7,
Permission granted.
8,
Permission granted.
9.
That will be a roll call vote.
Thank you. Okay. Going through it one more time. Items number 1,
Receive and file.
2,
Receive and file.
3,
INS and planning.
4,
INS and planning.
5,
INS and planning.
6,
Receive and file.
7,
Permission granted.
8,
Permission granted.
and 9.
Roll call vote.
Thank you. Okay. So we have received and filed items 1, 2, 3, 4. No, correction, 1, 2, and 3. Items number 4, INS and planning. Number 5, INS and planning. Number 6, received and filed. 7 and 8, permission granted. And 9, a roll call vote.
Yes, that's what I match. Yes, correct.
Thank you. Clerk, are we prepared to go forward with the roll call vote?
We're still going to caucus. We need to go to speakers next.
Oh, I'm sorry. And ladies and gentlemen, forgive me because this is my first day and I don't deny it. Okay, so we're going to start with our speakers. And ladies and gentlemen, over in that corner to your right, my left, you see a little table with a microphone. Those of you who are speaking, you go over there. There's a little button on the microphone base. You hit that button, you'll be online. You'll be going live. Okay, our first speaker is Khalid Pierce, welcoming the new administration. Mr. Pierce L., I apologize, Mr. Pierce L. Mr. L., you'll have 3 minutes to go. And if you look up this way, when you have 1 minute, I'll put this one up. When you have 30 seconds to go, this one up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So the microphone is yours.
Check. Okay, I think we all good. Good morning. Well, I'm sorry. It's the week, but good evening, everybody. My name is Khalid Muhammad Pierce L. And here at Mr. Pierce House of Raw, we want to do first and foremost thank City Council and the council members in the city of Youngstown for allowing me to speak and come here today. It's very much appreciated. I humbly ask you all for just a few moments of your time, obviously 3 minutes, and I'm going. So we here at Mr. Pierce House of Raw are truly grateful in the works for the former mayor, Mr. Tito Brown, as well as the former police chief, Mr. Carl Davis, and the entire previous administration. Each one of you put your best foot forward, as I believe, day after day to make sure that these changes in the growth to the city of Youngstown, where it came from, the darkness and assumed reputations that we have, we can see that those numbers have changed over the last 8 years and since I returned back home from school. Now, excuse me. Despite the negativity, whether on social media, television, or the radio, the facts of the matter is that opinions can be misleading, but statistics in the past 8 years do not lie. You can set out and make change, and the change was not subtle. You can see that it was very visible, measurable, and it can be appreciated. I appreciate it, especially for all of those who were a part of it. And it was very appreciated by the community in which I believe. Now, thank you all to the city officials, the responsible media outlets, as well as, most importantly, the Valley citizens who stood together with the former mayor and all of the former people who are part of his administration who are no longer with us currently in the room, who helped move forward this city. Finally, but certainly not least, I would like to welcome the new administration, our city officials in the historic making of the Chiefs. Welcome, ladies. Congratulations as well. Now, undoubtedly, we can continue to build upon this strong legacy of accomplishments and progress. I extend my warm and heartfelt welcome to the newly elected mayor of the city of Youngstown, Mr. Derek McDowell. Much blessings to you, sir, and congratulations. May God bless you and your family as you lead this courageous vision and this push to change the city for the better. And as you continue to work to bring the Valley out of darkness and fear and back into prosperity towards becoming one of the nation's strongest investment-driven metropolitan communities known in this nation. The great shift is happening. I pray for peace, power, and protection for all of the people who are in this room right now who can hear me. Please understand that this shift that I'm speaking about is spiritual. And if you don't believe in spirit, it's scientific. Whatever it is that you believe in, we can work with it. But just
30
understand
seconds.
this. 30 seconds. Okay, I got you. Thank you, ma'am. Understand this. As we move forward, just like myself when I was here and Councilman Julius, and let you know I was very misguided and very, very delirious. But with the power moves that will be made, understand that y'all all who are city officials can do the right thing, like Silent Mookie. And if you don't know who Silent Mookie is, just look up the movie Do the Right Thing by Spike Lee. But once again, thank you all, and we shall continue to move forward in power. Amen, inshallah, ashe. And thank you once again, council members in the city of Youngstown, for allowing me to speak. Once again, my name is Khalid Muhammad Pierce L., founder, owner of Mr. Pierce House of Raw Ministries Incorporated.
Thank you, Mr. Pearsall. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is Mrs. Vicky Vickers. She's going to speak on the Downtown Farmers Market. Same instruction, Ms. Vickers. You'll
Thank you.
have 3 minutes.
Thank you. And thank you for the opportunity to speak to all of you today. And I want to echo Mr. Khalid's sentiments and congratulating those of you who are new to the position and welcoming back and congratulating those of you who are returning. A farmers market is my topic, and I'm here on behalf of Thrive Mahoning Valley, who is leading this initiative, but as well as our partners, Healthy Community Partnerships from the Community Foundation, Gwen Fit, which is an initiative of Youngstown State University, and the Mahoning County and Youngstown Public Library. They are our core partners in this initiative. I want to thank the city for the CDBG grant that we received, $10,000 for this work and to launch this market. We could not have done this without your trust and faith in us. And I particularly want to thank Deborah Bird. She is amazing to work with. She has patiently answered all my questions. This is my first CDBG grant, and I really appreciate her knowledge and her dedication. There are 6 things, quickly, I want to share with you what we hope to accomplish with this farmers market. Is that a 2-minute warning? One minute? Okay. Obviously, fresh local produce in the city, right? Food access, and we are balancing food access with affordability. So we are applying for SNAP benefits and senior discounts and things like that that will help people be able to afford produce locally. We want to encourage children's activity, nutrition, and entrepreneurship. So think lemonade stand only with tomatoes and squash and carrots. We want to, of course, encourage nutrition and health with food demos and classes through Mercy Health and through other dietitians that we've brought on board. We want to encourage economic development. We have 2 farms on the east side who are thrilled that we're hosting this downtown. So local farmers, local producers and growers. We want to network with the community gardens in the city of Youngstown so that they have a space to sell their produce as well. And we want to create a really vibrant community space for all people. I read a study that when people shop at a grocery store, their social interaction is 2 to 3 times during that grocery trip. And that's pending whether or not you see a clerk or you're self-checking out, versus a farmer's market where you can have up to 20 to 25 social interactions. So I think this is a great space for our seniors, our YSU students, and all of our city residents. What I'm asking for you, particularly our 7 city council members, is to help publicize this. Am I done? I have a letter, I have a packet for everybody that you'll get at the end of this meeting with all the information on it. So thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Vickers.
Through the chair,
Councilman Oliver,
I just have a question for Ms. Vickers.
go ahead.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to hear the rest of what you were saying about needing us to publicize. What was that?
You'd
Right,
like to
so-
extend?
Is that okay?
You'd like to extend?
I have postcards printed that I'll give all of you, and I have more for anybody who wants them to pass out to your where you barber shop or wherever you are at. Julius, thank you for asking the question, because Julius, unasked, contributed, I think, $1,000 to our market. So if there's anyone else who would like to contribute money towards that, and it could be for the children's programming or for entertainment or for something that you think is important in this market, we would love to have you support that. And then we're looking for local entertainers, local producers, local vendors. So if you have somebody in your ward that you think would benefit from being at this market, I would love to hear about that. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you to our speakers. And we have item number 9.
We're going to continue through the caucus through the agenda, going to resolutions.
Okay, we'll go resolutions. We have 2 resolutions on the floor, for the floor. We're going on with resolutions.
One will be suspended consent.
Mr. President, I'm sorry. Mike, I'm sorry. Councilman Ray, go ahead.
For one, we had suspended consent.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
For item, resolution 1, suspended consent,
And resolution number 2,
suspended consent,
let's go ahead through the ordinances. Number 3,
suspended consent,
number 4,
suspended consent,
number 5,
suspended consent,
and number 6,
suspended consent,
number 7,
suspended consent,
and number 8.
suspended consent,
And number 9,
suspended consent,
number 10,
suspended consent,
number 11,
suspended consent,
and number 12,
suspended consent,
13,
suspended consent,
14,
suspended consent,
15,
suspended consent,
16,
suspended consent,
17,
suspended consent,
18,
suspended consent,
19,
suspended consent,
20,
suspended consent,
21,
suspended consent,
22,
suspended consent,
23,
suspended consent,
24,
suspended consent,
25,
suspended consent,
26.
suspended consent,
Second reading on ordinances 25-433,
suspended consent with a separate vote,
and second reading on ordinance 25-448,
suspended consent with a separate vote,
and late 1.
suspended consent.
Okay. Shall we go through this one more time, starting with the resolutions?
For resolutions 1 and 2, I have suspended consent. For ordinances 3 through 26, including
Late
late
1?
1, suspended consent. And for the
Separate vote?
For the separate votes for the second readings, suspended consent for both items.
Okay. And one more time, we have resolutions 1 and 2, consent agendas, items, 3 through 26, and late 1. Separate vote on the second, and separate vote on the second reading ordinances 25-433 and ordinance 448.
Yes, that's what I have.
Okay, thank you. And okay, just running through it one more time. Resolutions 1 and 2,
Or suspended consent.
ordinances 3 through 26 and late 1,
Suspended consent.
second reading items 25-433 and 25-448.
Suspended consent with separate
Simple.
votes.
Okay, thank you. And I think I'm at the right point now that we're going to go into our meeting.
I agree.
Clerk? Ready? Clerk, call the roll.
Put the gavel, open up the meeting.
Got you. Clerk, call the roll.
Not at the meeting, this is the meeting. Open up the meeting with today's date.
Okay, thank you. Today's date is January 7th, 2026. This is the meeting of the Youngstown City Council. And clerk, call the roll.
Hughes. Councilman Hughes.
Sound a little hostile with that tone.
Councilman Hughes.
Now that sound. Here.
Kelly,
Here.
Oliver,
Here.
Ray,
Here.
Turner. Here. White,
Here.
Davis.
And ladies and gentlemen, would you stand for the pledge? Would you silence your cell phones, please?
Madam President, I'd like to make a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes for the meeting that was held on December 17th, 2025.
Is there a second?
Second.
The readings of the minutes of December the 17th, 25 have been, the reading of the minutes of December the 17th, 2025 have been suspended, and the journal will be approved. Okay. We're going to start by going through the entire agenda, starting with resolutions numbers.
No.
1. Communications
Uh,
1 through,
Yes, Madam President, move that, make a motion that items 1 through 8 be received and filed, sent to INS and planning, and permission granted as appropriate.
Second.
items 1 through 8 have been received and filed, revert to INS and planning, and permission granted where appropriate. And moving on to number 9.
Madam President, there will be a roll call vote on item number 9, confirming the appointment of Kyle Mizek as Finance Director effective January 1, 2026.
Clerk?
Hughes,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
6 yeas.
Okay. Item number 1 has passed 6-0. And the confirmation of Cal Mizek has been approved.
You look so sad, Kyle.
Okay, moving on to resolutions.
Approving the execution of Community Reinvestment Area Real Property Tax Abatement Agreement between the City of Youngstown and 22 Market Street.
Mr. Ray?
Madam President, I move to suspend the rules of council and place resolutions 1 and 2 before council for passage pursuant to the consent agenda.
Second.
Clerk?
Hughes,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
6 yeas for the suspension.
6 yeas for the suspension. Clerk? Mr. Ray?
Any remarks?
No remarks.
Ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Ray?
I believe the clerk can call the roll on the vote.
That's correct.
Keep walking me through this. Clerk?
Hughes,
Yes.
Kelly, Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
6 yeas for the passage.
6 yeas for the passage. Oh, I'm sorry. Moving on to ordinances. Mr. Ray?
Determining to proceed with the acquisition, construction, and improvement of certain public improvements in the city of Youngstown, Ohio, in cooperation with Youngstown Energy Special Improvement District.
Mr. Ray?
Madam President, I move to suspend the rules of council and place ordinance items 3 through 26, including late 1, before council for passage pursuant to the consent agenda.
Second.
Okay, if I have that right, you're going to take items 3 through 26 and late 1 for the consent agenda. Clerk?
This roll call vote is for the suspension. Hughes,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
6 yeas for the suspension.
That's 6 yeas and no nays for the suspension. And moving on for the passage, motion. Are there any remarks?
So I can pick the vote.
Clerk?
Hughes,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
6 yeas for the passage.
6 yeas, no nays for the passage. Ordinances 3 through 26 and late 1 have been passed 6-0. Moving on to our second reading items.
Ordinance 25-433, providing pay raises for certain positions in the various departments of the city of Youngstown not included in any bargaining unit, therefore designated as management.
Mr. Ray?
Madam President, I move to suspend the rules of council and place ordinance 25-433 before council for passage.
Second.
Clerk?
This vote
Any
is for
remar-
the suspension. Hughes,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
6 yeas for the suspension.
6 yeas for suspension. Any remarks? Mrs. Turner? Ms. Turner?
Thank you. I just want to clarify that my request for a second reading was about transparency and the responsibility to governance. I value all the work of all of our management staff, and the established rules of council are the established rules of council. So just for a point of clarity for all of our new members, if everything that comes to us as an emergency, 6 of us have to say that it's emergent. All 7 of us really have to say this is emergency. So I just want to make sure that you all know that when we're asking for a separate vote or we're asking questions, it is not to embarrass you. The expectation that you come to the meetings prepared. The expectation is that you provide us with all the information that you have. So I want to say specifically to the finance director, thank you for coming to the meeting today and answering the questions properly. But in the future, remember to please respect the rules of council, and we can move forward in a much smoother manner. Thank you.
Mr. Isaac?
I apologize that I probably directed my comments to you and you only. I hope that you accept my apology, and I hope to, in the future, work with you closely. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Isaac. Okay, moving on to the passage, roll call vote.
Hughes,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
6 yeas for the passage.
Ordinance 25-433 has been passed 6-0. Moving on to ordinance 25-448, Mr. Ray.
Authorizing the Board of Control of the City of Youngstown to renew and amend the cooperative agreement with the Western Reserve Port Authority to designate certain real properties for development.
Mr. Ray.
Madam President, I move to suspend the rules of council and place ordinance 25-448 before council for passage.
Second.
It is moved and seconded. Clerk?
Hughes,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
6 yeas for the suspension.
Any remarks, ladies and gentlemen? Ms. Turner?
Thank you. I asked for a second reading for this piece because I feel like there is some confusion from the community from the Port Authority to the community. And it would be advantageous of us to hear from the director, if he is here today, to just give us a point of clarity about the relationship and how they work with the city to improve and redevelop real properties.
Is there anyone here from the Port Authority? Could you identify yourself, sir? Come up to the microphone, please. Yes, Mr. Oliver.
I just want to add something to that. If Mr. Trevina could also dispel the rumor that there's a data center going into Chill Can Factory. Thank you.
You need an identification first, don't you?
Through the president, if I might,
Hold on, please, sir.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Could you identify yourself just for the record, please?
Anthony Trevina, I'm the Executive Director of the Western Reserve Port Authority.
Thank you. Go ahead.
And I want to thank Councilman Oliver for that kind reminder. The Port Authority does not have any type of affiliation with SOBE in any official capacity whatsoever, and nor are we working with any data centers regarding the city of Youngstown or actually any community within our jurisdiction at this time. So just want to put that clarity out.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. As far as the cooperative agreement, I'll try to be brief, ma'am, and Mr. Mayor, members of council. We started now with the city of Warren quite some time ago and moved to the city of Youngstown as well as many schools. As you know, moving property within political jurisdictions does come with different challenges, complications with regard to where that property may lie. For the example, the city of Warren had properties they sat on for many years that they wanted to see into particular developers' hands for good causes and goods. There was maybe some interest in those properties for not things that were to the benefit of the community. The Western Reserve Port Authority, as well as other port authorities, are created through Section 4582 of the Ohio Revised Code. We are a political subdivision, not subject to the same rules and laws. We were created for economic development purposes, and so we don't have the same rules with regard to those sort of properties. So in short, in some cases with the city of Warren, they have had properties that they have listed, their council put on a list that they were willing to sell to a proper development at the interest of the community, and we have done that. The city of Youngstown, in the past, we had not listed particular properties. It is helpful in that vein, so we know what we can negotiate on behalf of. In the past, for successes, we had a good question and conversation today with your CPED director about what we've done in the past. There's been several different buildings in the city of Youngstown, including McCuffey properties and everything we've put our own money into. Sought grant money to clean up, and we've tried all we can to try and turn those properties and put them into productive use. So to the councilman, in your own ward, we purchased a vacant grocery store that had sat vacant for 10 years. And on the 21st of this month, our board meeting would be in the new Mahoning County Veteran Service Center that $7 million was invested in. So these are the kind of things we want to continue to do, work with this administration and council to progress forward.
Whose hands is up next? Mr. Hughes.
Councilman Hughes will do good.
I teed you up, sorry.
Anthony, I know Nicholas seemed to be hands-on with my McGuffey properties, which I know is your McGuffey properties at this time. And if you, I know you're up to speed, but if you're not, you don't have to. Can you give us a little more in depth of what's going on that's with the McGuffey site properties?
Councilman, thank you for that opportunity. As we speak, I was sitting in the chair just over here, and the Department of Development is releasing funds for the cleanup of the property. We put the property out to public bid, as you know. It took more time than anticipated because we needed to apply for grants. So we applied for grants on behalf of this community, and some of them took up to 3 years. We've raised almost $700,000 plus through your generosity as well, through ARPA funds to clean up that property. What we've done is we met with multiple, we had, I want to say we're going to have probably 9+ bidders on remediation of that property. We have opened the doors of creativity from them to turn that into a much better looking position, and so that we can make it for productive use for future development. So we're right on the edge of starting that work, sir. Thank you for the question.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your information. I hope that concludes what we need. And are we ready to take the vote? Clerk?
Hughes,
Yes.
Kelly, Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
6 yeas for the passage.
Ordinance 25-444 has passed with a 6-0 vote. Correction, just for the record, ordinance 25-448 has passed 6-0. And I believe, does that conclude our agenda for today? Mr. Ray?
I was going to make a motion to adjourn.
Is that the motion?
Mr. Oliver?
I had some remarks.
I'll defer to Councilman Oliver.
Mr. Oliver.
Yeah, I just wanted to make some remarks to our new mayor, Mr. McDowell. I just want to let you know that I know you're new to all this. It's your first council meeting, and it's welcome to our house. I know there's been a lot of speculation on whether I was in any way going to be a problem for you on council, and I want to let you know and let the community know that I don't plan on being an obstruction to the progress of the city at all. I plan on working with you as much as I can. I know we both have a love for the city, and we both want to see things happen, and I'm here to help you accomplish that, and I think the rest of my colleagues feel the same. I would tell you that coming into an elected position from an entrepreneur standpoint, it can be very frustrating because I know you as an entrepreneur like myself is used to coming up with 1,000 different answers for one problem and executing that immediately according to what your will is. It doesn't work the same in city government. You know, if I want to get something done, I have to have 6 other people agree with me as well as the administration. And it's the same thing from the administration standpoint. But I just want to let you know I'm here at your service to be able to help out in any way I can to be able to move the city forward. Thank you.
Any additional remarks? Mr. Hughes?
Yes, and I agree with Julius. We are on board with making things. I don't think anyone's right all the time. You know, I can't help myself most of the time when I start talking. So I'm hoping you don't take that on the hardship because, you know, you just look at Kyle and Adams, they can tell you stories, you know, and they wish I never even spoke. But at the end of the day, you know, it's about the city. And I don't think anybody has no bad. We have our expertise in whatever area, and we want to talk about it, you know. My whole thing is that I like to communicate. If you would just instruct your cabinet, you know, not to be afraid to talk to us, you know, and you know, hey, listen, you know, they don't have to do a thing, you know. I just like to wish that upon, you know, your thing. Me and Mike Durkin's never going to get up. I'm just joking, Mike. But the point still being is I say things, but I would like to still continue to talk with your cabinet. So if you can do that, you know, I'm ahead right now, you know, so they listen a little bit, you know, and I'll be a happy camper.
Mr. Mayor? Would you like the microphone? Councilman Turner, and I apologize, Councilman Hughes. Councilwoman Turner.
Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to Anthony for coming from the Port Authority and making yourself available. He is one of my trusted partners, I should say, and that's one of my first tenants when it's time to do work. So thank you so much, and being a great partner for our Build a Better Belmont projects. So I just want to make sure that you all know in the community that you can talk to them, speak to them about what's going on, and get clarity on anything that's happening. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
I forgot
Mr.
to address the public. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Councilman.
I just wanted, because most people don't know it. Most people feel like the legislation that comes before them is from city council. We vote on legislation that comes to us from the administration. And our job is to vote on this according to what would be best for the citizens in the city of Youngstown. So I know a lot of time the news reports it as city council decided this or city council. Our job is to decide what's best for the citizens according to the legislation or the things that's put in front of us. And I think everyone also has to understand that everything we do, or it looks like we do on behalf of you, the citizens, we have to go through the administration to get those things done as well. None of the people in this room work for us. Our job is to give the administration the funds that they need to do the job for you. And those things that we need done, we have to go through the administration to get them done according to his vision. So just so people know that, because a lot of people just think city council has the power to do whatever we want, and we don't. That's all. Thank you.
Councilman Ray?
Yeah, and just, I mean, to that point, a lot of things we do, and I think as Councilman Turner may have mentioned, you know, when we pass a lot as emergency measures, that requires extreme cooperation by this body, that we overwhelmingly think that it is in the best interest of the city and that we act in an expedited manner to do that. So it takes a lot of cooperation and teamwork. So, and we try not to be obstructionists and make sure our questions get answered, and hopefully we can move that along. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else from council before we proceed? Mr. Mayor?
I just want to say, number one, as I hit the button on this microphone for the first time as this city's 52nd mayor, my heart is beating profusely, and it's pounding. And I would say that many of us in this room are probably experiencing that same thing. There are people like our new president of council whose heart is probably beating just as profusely as mine. I've got folks on my cabinet now who are in positions for the first time, a police chief, a fire chief, community planning and economic development. And so I would say that the thing that we should understand is that those hearts are beating for a reason. They're beating for a reason that we should be thankful for. It's because these are folks who care, and it comes with some challenge to take over a position like this. I'm sure many of you who are veterans in your seat at your microphone, maybe your heart's not beating as hard as mine is right now, but I know it beats hard for this city. And so for Councilman Oliver, him and I have had exchanges that are challenging for this community to digest, but we've never stopped having those exchanges. And they're wonderful. The perspective that he and I carry as entrepreneurs and wanting to get things done for this city, they're amazing. They just get often interpreted as things that will put us backwards when they can be things that propel us forward. To Councilman Hughes, I can do my best to instruct Durkin to be ready to give you a hug anytime you need that, and see if that'll help with some things you guys have been working through. But I can't guarantee that, so I won't make that promise as mayor. But to Councilwoman Turner as well, these are moments where I would hope that as an active mayor, I'll take credit for Kyle giving you, no, I'm kidding. The apologies where necessary will happen. The moments where we need to own up and be transparent and held accountable will happen from my seat and every seat that I have the opportunity to influence. And so we will make mistakes when hearts are pounding and emotions are high and initiatives are imperative for our city. I will make mistakes and I will own up to them just as we all should do. But to members of council, the community may not know this, but days after the election, I picked up the phone at 7:30 a.m. and made phone calls to every department head I could and every member of council that I could for 11 hours that day until 6:30 p.m. to make sure we could keep good on the commitment of communicating and transparency. Transition is challenging for our community, and so I believe that all of us, it would be right to ask for a little bit of grace and mercy when it comes to some of the commitments that we've made. I'm thankful for the agendas that got passed today that set the bar for where we want to try and take this community, for partnerships like the Port Authority. And I know I'm being a little long-winded in this remarks, but it's important for our community to hear apologies. It's important for our community to hear challenges that we can overcome. It's important for our community to see mistakes and mess-ups. It's important for our community to see valiant effort to get it right. And so each one of these moments, from every council member that spoke, to every remark that was made, to every mistake that's been made today, it's important for this community to know transition is difficult, change is hard for humans, hearts are pounding hard, mistakes are getting made, but our best efforts is what we can count on. And that's what you'll get from me as your mayor. That's what you'll get from my cabinet. And we look forward to working not only with city council, but members of this community to move this city forward. So thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Before we adjourn, I'd like to take a moment of my privilege. I was a Youngstown police officer. I got hired in 1978. I know before a lot of you were born. I just want to say, first off, congratulations, Chief Kelly at the Chief Kelly, is it? At the Youngstown Fire Department. I never thought I'd see the day when I see a female police chief. It does my heart good. You know I'm going to cheer up. Okay, I'm not going to cheer up on y'all, but I just want to say, I am so happy to see you, girl. Okay, and thank you. Now, there was a motion on the floor.
Madam President, has there ever been a female president of council?
Don't get me started.
Oh, you're the
I will
first.
punch.
I was just wondering, congratulations on that achievement. You're the first female president of council. Let's not forget our female fire chief.
Yes.
Mr. Ray? Mr. Ray? We are adjourned.